Hey guys, welcome to this new luxury feeling video and now have fun.
I did 3 things this morning. 1, I woke up. 2, I had dinner and laughed with Bill Gates at his Xanadu mansion. 3, I started making this video. However, the order that it actually happened was 2, 1, and then 3. However, a quick Google search will let you know that the Microsoft co-founder has several real estate listings along with his now ex-wife Melinda Gates. This is common with celebrity families, with examples like the Smiths and their $42 million real estate, the Obamas and their $12 million Martha's Vineyard estate, the Kardashian-Jenner $192 million real estate properties, and so many others. In this video, however, we're going to be looking at all the properties that make up Bill and Melinda Gates' $227 million real estate valuation. Welcome back to our channel. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video from us. Number 5. Indian Wells Vintage Club, $12.5 million. Amidst rumors of a relationship with the world's most popular babysitter, and since the announcement from him and Melinda to separate, Bill has been having a really hard time. And like every man out there, when you're fighting with your wife, you gotta go sleep on the couch. In this case, however, the $12.5 million vintage club estate in Indian Wells, California is Bill Gates' couch during these tough times. It's been reported that he's been resting in the home for some time now, and the house is fitted with the most luxurious amenities. You really don't have to feel sorry for him. The club was opened in 1980, and Mr. Gates has had property there for about 3 decades now. The membership cost $250,000, and the 13,000 square foot mansion has 6 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms. Vintage Club itself affords the Billionaire with an 18-hole golf course, a poolside restaurant, 11 tennis courts, a primary restaurant, and an 18,000 square foot spa and wellness center with personal trainers and group classes with members from either of the other 500 luxurious homes in the club. Number 4. Rancho Santa Fe, $18 million. As one of the richest men in the world, your gifts are sure to be different from the regular individuals. With Bill Gates, the mansion in Santa Fe is just enough to put a smile on the face of his daughter Jennifer, as the equestrian estate was the perfect place to practice for her horseback riding career. This is because the 229-acre estate has a horse ranch, 4 30-stall barns, and a 5th 21-stall barn, a 3/4-mile racetrack, and is also close to a horse racetrack. The estate was purchased from another horse racing enthusiast in 2014, Jenny Craig, founder of the weight loss and nutrition company also called Jenny Craig. The estate also has a main house, a guest house, 2 spacious apartments, an office, a veterinarian suite, and an olive orchard. Number 3. Wellington Real Estate, $27.2 million. Now, Wellington in Florida could be called the second home of the Gateses, as they have other properties there that keep them close to their daughter Jennifer, who competes at the International Equestrian Center in Palm Beach, Florida. The properties they own include the 20,400 square foot mansion at 3060 Mallet Hill Court. This house has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and a half bathroom. It has a 600 square foot screen porch, a 600 square foot garage, and a 140 square foot open porch. It's an equestrian estate with facilities for horses. The main house has a wood truss roof structure, a concrete tile roof cover, and has electric heating. All of this comes together to make the house as comfortable as possible in terms of temperature, and this property cost them $13.5 million. The other properties they have in Wellington include 2 vacant lots in Mallet Hill Court, costing just $5 million and totaling 2.6 acres together. Finally, the Gateses also purchased an $8.7 million estate, also in Mallet Hill Court, in 2013. Number 2. Del Mar Mansion, $43 million. In 2020, Bill and Melinda Gates purchased an oceanfront mansion in San Diego, California for a whopping $43 million. The Del Mar Mansion was purchased from Madeline Pickens, who was a businesswoman and horse breeder. She was married to Thomas Boone Pickens Jr., a business magnate and financier who died in 2019. They purchased the house for $43 million from Madeline, who got it for $48 million with her husband. A loss for Mrs. Pickens, but a profit for the Gateses, as the main house spans almost 6,000 square feet of space with 6 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, plus 2 guest houses as well. The main living area is spacious and also has retractable glass walls that open up to give an even more spacious vibe. This living area also has a dining area and a fireplace. The second sitting room in the main house is also also open air with swimming pools and jacuzzis on either side of the room. Meanwhile, there's also a fireplace just beneath the flat-screen TV. The interior design was done by Ken Ronchetti in 1999 and is designed to give the home a resort-like feel even when you're inside. This includes the master bedroom with its own lounge, vanity, and fireplace. The home also comes with radiant floor heating, a state-of-the-art home theater, and a health and fitness spa. When you go outside, though, you're greeted by many luxurious features for relaxing, like a tennis court, a jacuzzi that will fit 10 people, a special cozy space with luxury furnishings and outdoor fireplace, several patios and terraces, and at the center of the compound is the mosaic tile pool that looks absolutely stunning when lit up at night. The Del Mar mansion has limestone floors, beautiful application of the finest woods and stones for the build of the apartments, automated lighting and security, and other awesome features. The estate is known all through the area as it covers over 120 feet of waterfront in a very spectacular way. Number 1. Xanadu 2.0, $127 million. If you've watched Citizen Kane, then that name already sounds familiar. It's the mansion palace belonging to the wealthy protagonist of the movie, Charles Foster Kane, where he utters the famous words, and dies alone. Bill Gates will hope that Xanadu 2.0 holds better fortunes for him, as he has surely spent a lot on the property. He purchased it for just $2 million in 1988 and then spent over $63 million in 7 years to build the high-tech home. It is reported that over 500-year-old Douglas fir trees, 300 workers, 500,000 board feet of lumber, and more were used in the construction of this building. The house has a lakefront property that has an area of 66,000 square feet on 5 acres of land and has 7 bedrooms, 10 full bathrooms, 14 half bathrooms, and 6 spacious, exquisite kitchens. The majority of the estate is underground, and this makes the house not look as big as it truly is. It has several garages, a large trampoline, 1,900 square foot guest house, and a state-of-the-art high-tech home theater with controls in the viewer's seat. One of the biggest rooms is the 2,300 square foot reception hall that will seat 150 guests. It has a massive screen and 6-foot limestone fireplace. The reception hall may be big until you enter the nearly 4,000 square foot building for the 60-foot pool, 4 showers, and 2 baths. You can go for a dive inside the pool building and swim beneath a glass wall to get into the terrace area of the house. And if you decide to head out to the beach, you can enjoy the feel of the sand that Mr. Gates imported from a tropical beach in St. Lucia. If you're a guest visiting the Gates at Xanadu 2.0, you'll be given a pin at the gate which will interact with sensors all over the property. This will give you certain powers to determine preferences like lighting, music from speakers behind wallpapers, and temperature. Speaking of temperature, the house was built into its aquatic environment to help regulate temperature and conserve energy. This is another reason for its underground design. All in all, the only thing missing from this house that would have been the highlight is the chandelier. And hopefully by the end of his divorce settlement with his wife, you won't have to watch only half this video. But while they still own the properties, which house was your favorite that you would like to have if you could? And why is it Xanadu 2.0? Let us know in the comments below. And